suggest this as a pathway going forward, that the requirements that have been written down primarily by David Brooks and subsequently by Walter Isaacson, both two revered intellectuals in the United States of America, Walter Isaacson being a son of New Orleans, has set out the parameters by which we should analyze the historical markers in the city of New Orleans. And I would suggest that going forward, that a commission of some sort is put together that is charged with the task of creating, of course, with creating one of the following things: a Civil War park that commemorates our march really from the beginning of time, from the American Revolution through the Civil War, through Reconstruction, through today, put in appropriate context in a place and at a time that is in proportion to their relevance across the city. Now, I think that every one of these monuments should be taken in their own context. And the reason I only proposed these four was because I developed an opinion that these were the ones that, in my opinion, at this time, mattered the most to the city. I would expect we would take these monuments, we would take them down, we would take care of them, and as we came up with a better and more appropriate place for these monuments, we would put them there so that history can be remembered and not revered, and then follow the pathway set out by Walter Isaacson and or David Brooks as it relates to the other monuments in the city.
I think we've come back better than we were before the storm. Would you agree?
I would, but before, can I thank you for asking me to come here?
Yes, please.
And everything.
Exclusively, I hope.
I love being here, and I'm thrilled to be with all of you. And really, Walter was one of the first people.
And I do realize as a historian myself the importance of the primary source documents. You did an interview where you mentioned that the monuments in New Orleans were raised not to honor the individuals, but as...
Oh, I don't think there's only one reason. There are hundreds of reasons. Some really good people, including Darwinson and his great-grandfather, did it for very noble reasons.
Thank you.
But there was some... It's the same time as the 1890s, where I said about Plessy V. Some of it was done not because there was a deep connection to Lee, but because there was a reassertion effect. Sometimes you have to look at all the reasons the monument was put up. So I know a lot of people who were there who did it. Not because they knew Lee, but not because they ever fought with Lee, but they did it for noble reasons too.
I made great news of General Beauregard.
Oh, great. I argued, as you may know, to keep Beauregard. For it. And the city council and the city council. Because Beauregard was a local. He was put up for reasons that he helped New Orleans. You know, the Army so I thought Beauregard, that should definitely say. It also is a great piece of art. Yeah. You want to sit at the table? Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll talk longer about it some other time.
When you think about it, how do those monuments get up? You know, when they say you can't take them down, Mitch, they never said, well, who put them up and how'd they get up? How easy was it? Well, a very wealthy person went to the mayor, who happened to be a Confederate soldier, and said, I'd like to put this up. And they said, I think that's great, let's do it. They didn't go through a democratic process. They just put them up. And so when you think about that, one of the things I wanted to do was correct what I thought was a historical error and make who we are in an affirming way, not a destructive way. Those particular monuments were put up by the daughters of the Confederacy pursuant to something called the Cult of the Lost Cause, which of course really honored us not being a nation. And that's why it was really important just to reflect what our true history was. And by the way, they were put up way after the Civil War. They were kind of a historical lie, essentially.